In today's video, I'm going to show you how I upgraded my desk to give better lighting, better image for the viewer, and give myself the ability to have a nice space to edit videos and film myself when I do voiceovers. All right, so my current setup has two 24-inch monitors. I got my day job laptop here that controls both of these monitors. And for the majority of my day, I sit right here. I can look at this laptop and I can use both of these monitors to do different spreadsheets and move things around. Now, I also have my personal laptop over here, which is just on this screen right now. So if I'm doing my day job, I got my two monitors connected up to my work laptop. If I need to switch, and I can connect this monitor to this laptop as well, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what I'll do is back here I have a HDMI switcher with a button. You can see that it's a little dark back there, but I'll push that button and then my computer just knows to switch to these two, and then the HDMI connects up to this, and now I have two monitors. If I want to edit a video here and have something playing in the background, I got my two monitors to do that. So what I want to add is I want to add an area where I can put some better lighting in here, reflect some lighting off, get some better background lighting, get my camera mounted up here. I want to try and get this laptop mounted up on a stand. I want my monitors to be able to be a little bit more flexible. They're kind of set in those positions. I want to move them a little bit more that way, but there's holes in the desks in certain places. So I got on Amazon, I bought some new arms, some new things that are gonna get those monitors exactly where I want them. I'll be able to hang my lights and move the lighting around just a little bit better to make the filming look better. So we'll take you along on that journey. All right, now this computer, I made this little thing here. So if you look, it's got two fans. I just had some old fans from some work that I did. I built a built-in cabinet over here and I had some leftover fans. I just put these little blocks to hold the laptop up, and then that gets some cool air on the laptop. When I'm running multiple monitors and I'm running AutoCAD or any of the programs that I'm running, I want to try and keep this laptop cool. But it's taking up all kinds of space on the desk. I mean, it's still kind of organized, but I want to get rid of this. So I bought a stand to hold it up on a new post, and it'll kind of get it up off the desk and let the air flow around it. So this is another thing I wanted to fix, is all of those wires hanging down behind the desk. So I'm going to get those cleaned up. Alright, so I've taken this short one off and I'm going to exchange it for the longer one that I bought. So I loosened this, took it off. Now I'm going to move this over here. So what I'm going to mount on this smaller pipe over here is, this is where the laptop stand is going to go, and it's going to go kind of in this area. Alright, now this tube goes up on top of here. Makes this a lot taller, and I'm going to hang my microphone and my lamps and stuff like that off of there. But before I put that on, this is the arm for the new monitors. Okay. These arms seem pretty loose, which is what I want. Okay. Now from where I'm sitting, I can still see my TV, which is back in this direction. And I got to figure out how I'm going to mount this laptop, but I'd like to get it back here like this. And the range is kind of limited with this here, but I'm just going to put this on here to get started to see what it's going to look like. Well, I was originally thinking of shortening this arm, but if I wanted to move this out of the way, I think it makes sense like this. And if I want to bring it out here closer to me, I can. Huh, I kind of like that. Now I've also added this arm onto here for my camera. So when I'm sitting in my chair there, I can mount my camera on here. I put just a cheap ball joint here, and then this hooks up to my camera rig, and then I can face my camera at me and film myself. All right, I switched to my GoPro to show you how this is going to work, but this is my Canon M50. So I'm going to take this, let me switch this around, and then when I want to film myself, I can plug this in, tighten this down, and then get it ready to take some images of me. From here, you can see we got the camera, we got the microphone, so I'm filming myself. But we got the arm here right next to my desk, so I'm gonna mount my microphone up here. I have a couple things on this arm. So what I have on here so far, this is my light. I'm gonna have a second light over here. Now when I'm sitting here, I can pull this down. I want to get this straight because the microphone lines up with the cold shoe. So if I get this straight here, tighten this up, then I can grab this and pull it down wherever I need right in front of my face, but it'll be up out of the camera. Now on this newer arm, these are the springs, and there was 2 on each one, but I want it to move a little bit easier and quicker, so I took 2 springs off, and then I can pull it up out of here, out of the way when I don't need it, pull it down when I'm trying to talk. So I have my Rode Video Micro, I think it's called. I'll put a link in the description. This is off of my camera, so I don't know what the audio sounds like, but when I want to use this for the computer, I can just plug it in here, twist this on, plug my cord up to the 3.5 extender, and then now when I'm sitting in my desk, I can pull this down to the height that I need. Microphone will be really close to my face, and everyone will be able to hear me. All right, so I got my lights, and this one here has a green filter on it. I'll put a link to those down in the description. It just takes the harshness of the white light off and puts a little bit of color. Now if I'm going to do green over here, on this side I got my blue light, my regular light with my blue filter, same reason, and I keep this off to the side of my face. Over here on this side of the desk I have another arm with a light which goes to this remote, and I have the different colors to use for a background. So I can transition it from red or green or blue or like a pink color, and that just puts some color on the back. And I'll give you an example of what that's going to look like on video. So here you can see I have a green light coming almost straight at my face. I got the pink on the background, but it's putting some dark shadows on the sides here. If I turn my blue light on here, you'll see that kind of puts some color up towards the chin, shows a little bit more of the beard, and just kind of takes the image to a whole nother quality. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. We don't know if it's right, but that's the way that we do it.